Hello dear student, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's start with new video. Today I'm going to tell you about the declining health of our earth. Deteriorating environment, factor responsible for distorting the future of human society. Yes, the AILING Planet-the Green movement role, written by Nani Palkiwala. There are more than 25 questions which will help you a lot in your examination. Before talking about these questions, subscribe my channel by rating the himta, like, share and comment. Let's start with the first question. Who is the writer of the AILING Planet-the Green movement's role? Yes, Nani Palkiwala. Which movement was started in 1972 in New Zealand? World's first nationwide Green Party was started in 1972 in New Zealand. Who has gripped the imagination of the entire human race so completely and rapidly? Yes, answer to this question is that was Green Party. How human had changed its perception? Dear student, it was all because of the Green Party who aware people about the declining health of Earth. Human changed its perceptions from mechanistic to holistic and ecological toward the world. What was revolutionary shift in human perception? Dear student, it was same as was in the previous question, that this revolutionary change in human perception was to know that how we have changed our perception from mechanistic to holistic and ecological toward the world. What should be respected and preserved, and why? Yes, this is the earth which should be respected and preserved. Why? Because earth is a living organism and it has its own needs and some vital processes which must be respected and preserved. When did the concept of sustainable development popularized by the World Commission on Environment and Development? Yes, in 1987. What was at the Lusaka, Zambia? At the Lusaka, Zambia, there was a zoo. Right? In the zoo, there was a notice in which you can read that what most dangerous animal. But inside the cage, there is nothing. There is a mirror in which you can see yourself, which indicate that human itself is the most dangerous animal of the world. How many living species still languish are named in ignominious darkness according to the biologist? According to the biologist, there are 3 million to 1 billion living species still languish are named in ignominious darkness. Who is the distinguished Indian as one of the member in Brent Commission? This was Mr. L.K. Jha. What was question raised about ecology and environment in Brent Commission's first report? Right? They raised the question that are we leaving our successors a scorched planet of advancing desert, impoverished landscape and ailing environment? What are the 4 biological systems which form the foundation of the global economic system? There are 4 principal biological systems which form the foundation of the global economic system. These are cropland, forest, grassland and fisheries. Why some countries are decimating the forest? There are some poor countries where fuel prices are so high, they are not able to afford that fuel. Which forest is called the powerhouse of evolution? The tropical forest is called the powerhouse of evolution. How much plantation we need to expected fuel wood demand in the year 2000? We need 5-fold plantation to meet the expected fuel demand in the year 2000. What did James Smith, the president of the World Resources Institute, said about forest? He said that we were saying that we are losing forest an acre in a second, but it is more than 1.5 in a second. What are the duties of state in regard of the forest and wildlife? It is the duty of the state to protect, preserve and improve the wildlife, forest and environment of the country. What is the actual loss of the forest? According to Parliament's Estimate Committee, it is 8 times more than the official data of the government. Who conducted study using satellites and aerial photography? But about we are losing our forest. United Nations conducted study using satellites and aerial photography about environment, and they investigated on 88 countries, in which there are some countries whose condition is critical. What is the biggest factor to distorting the future of human society? Increasing population is the biggest factor to distorting the future of human society. How many years took to reach 1 billion population of the world? Right? 1 million years took to reach 1 billion population of the world. What is the present population of the world and of India? Present population of the world is more than 8 billion today. As far as concerned about India, India's present population is about 1.35 billion. What is the best contraceptive to control population? Development is the best contraceptive to control population. What is the meaning of this line? That there is a choice between control of population and perpetuation of poverty. Right? The meaning of this line is that what we want to live. Do we want to adopt family planning to control the population, or to stay continuously in poverty? What must be given the top priority? Population control must be given the top priority. What is our passport for the future, if not the signal of our future? Environment problem is our passport for the future, if not the signal of our demise. Who can play a crucial role in this era of responsibility? Yes, industry can play a crucial role in this era of responsibility. Who is the chairman of DuPont? Mr. Edgar S. Bullard is the chairman of DuPont, who declared himself Chief Environment Officer. Who was Margaret Thatcher? Margaret Thatcher was the Prime Minister of England. And what did she say? She said that no generation has free hold on this earth. All we have is a life Tennessee with full repairing leads. Who said that we have not inherited this earth from our forefathers? We have borrowed it from our children. Yes, dear student, this is really very interesting and the core of this article, in which Lester Brown let us know that how ये पृथ्वी हम लोगों ने अपने बाप दादाओं से, अपने पूर्वजों से उत्तराधिकार में प्राप्त नहीं की है, हमने इसे अपने बच्चों से उधार लिया है. That's it, dear student. I hope that all these questions will help you a lot in your examination. Very soon I'll be there with new video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy.